Warning, the following video contains spoilers for Avengers Endgame. If you do not wish the movie to be spoiled, click off the video now and go and see it before watching this review. Also, no copyright is intended as it's owned by Marvel Studios and Disney and is being used for criticism. Thank you. Hey guys, Clacka the Geek here and welcome to my 12th Clacka Chronicles, and I'm doing a review of a little movie that's coming out called Avengers Endgame. Everyone's seeing it. There was a massive queue outside the cinema, and this has got a lot of pressure because it's a lot of the Avengers' last movies, and 97% on Rotten Tomatoes. So, is it a good movie? No, it's not. It's not even an okay movie. It is an absolute masterpiece. Like, I'm not exaggerating. All the critics hearing about it saying it's the best Marvel movie, they're right. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. So let's go into why. Okay, characters are fantastic. The main 6 Avengers are all brilliant. Thor can have some really funny moments. Hulk is very funny as well. Iron Man is just... And Iron Man and Cap are just so good in this. I'm not going to spoil what happens to them, but it's so sad, and it's just really satisfying end to their characters. And Black Widow and Hawkeye, they're in it. It's like them two are in it quite a bit. And there's something that happens to Black Widow that is just made me almost tear up. And there are a lot of moments that made me tear up, actually. When Ant-Man reunites with Cassie from, Ant-Man and the Wasp, that actually nearly made me crying, actually, because it was just such a really heartfelt moment, wasn't it? And Captain Marvel, right? I wasn't too keen on her character. In fact, I really didn't like her character in Captain Marvel. I thought it was really sloppily written. Brie Larson's performance was really poor in that. But a strange turn of events, the Russo brothers actually made me think she was a good character. So, yes, not amazing, but very, not just good. And that's more that can be said for her character in her own standalone film. Rocket and Nebula, they were very good. There's 2 Nebulas running around as well, because there's a lot of time travel, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. Doctor Who reference. Yeah, there's 2 Nebulas running around, and there's Gamora, past Gamora, but still you get Gamora, so it's pretty good, So let's just chat about Thanos real quick. In Infinity War, he was very imposing, very scary actually. And he was easily the best villain we got in last year's movies. And he's still imposing and scary because, well, he's really good. Except for, I'd say, the first scene he's in, where basically they kill him. It's very timey-wimey, but they kill the Thanos that... After Infinity War, they kill that Thanos, but the Thanos before, I think, Guardians of the Galaxy, that's the main kind of one that's in the movie. It's all really complicated, guys. You have to be an expert on Doctor Who to kind of understand time travel and all this wibbly wobbly stuff. I just want to talk about the side characters. So the Thor Ragnarok crew, they're back. So Valkyrie's back and she's very good in it. Korg and Meek, they had a little scene in Thor's new cabin because he's made a new Asgard. So yeah, they're back, and there's a scene in there. You're going to either love it or hate it. And it is Korg playing Fortnite. You might seem like I'm joking about that, but I'm really not. There's a scene where he's actually playing Fortnite on PlayStation. I just burst out laughing. It's just, you don't expect an alien like an arena champion like thing, rock monster, to be playing Fortnite. You just don't see that coming. And that's what makes it all the more funny. Okay, so we've got some big spoilers here. Pretty much everyone who was dusted away comes back. And there's obviously the big action sequence near the end of the movie, like all good ones. And it's exactly what I wanted. So in Infinity War, do you notice how they don't all join together, not everyone. So you got Iron Man and the Guardians, and then you not fighting with in Wakanda, they're all split up, aren't they? But with this, you get an amazing sequence at the end where they're in Earth, where the Avengers base got destroyed. So all that fiery stuff, like the destroyed area, that is Earth. And everyone's come back. There's like a portal thingy, and Black Panther and Shuri and I think it's Okoye, they come out and like, oh my god. And then like some of the sorcerers come out, and then you get like the people who died on Titans, like the Guardians, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, and you get Wasp show up, and then you've got like all the sorcerers and the Wakandans, and you've got everyone. And then Captain America's like, Avengers assemble, and then they just go for it. The Avengers music started playing. And if I was allowed to, I would have gone, yes! That's what I would have done. But unfortunately, you can't in Britain because everyone's so mundane here. I'm sure there's a lot of audience reactions in America. Someone will upload that. I want to see that. So obviously they use time travel in this movie, and they go back to different points in time in the film. So they go back to the Avengers time, where in New York when the Chitauri were invading, And for some reason, Tilda Swinton's character from Doctor Strange, she was guarding the Sanctum Sanctorum, even though I don't recall that being there. I mean, it wasn't, but they've retconned that now. So, yep, that was there. And Tilda Swinton was a nice appearance there, and it made sense, They went to Thor the Dark World, and there was some really good banter between Thor and Rocket. Really nice. I love them two together. They're great. They also went to like Guardians of the Galaxy kind of era. I think. Why am I saying I think? I saw the damn film. I don't know. But you get what I mean. They did time travel, and the ending as well. Such an emotional ending. Just happy but sad, and I cannot wait for the next era of not just Marvel. I can't wait for the next era of superhero films. So that's Clacka the Geek. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time. This is me, signing out.